Hi everyone, I'm Eva Lorman. I'm a master and teacher of the beauty industry. I continue to introduce you to my big step haircuts technique. And today we are cutting the haircut in layers, a frontal cascade at 35 degrees. This is already the third haircut in layers for long hair, which we study in my big step technique, where I show how to cut any haircuts quickly. So here we go, friends! My haircut starts with control points. The first point is bangs. The length of the bangs is 23 cm or below the chin by 5-6 cm. The next point is the length at the back of the head. The length of the hair should end at the neck. I cut the hair that much. I cut it and that's it. Do you see how long it is on the top of the head? And now the most interesting thing. You should understand the meaning of fast haircuts. Now we have to find the point of connection of the bangs and the top of the head. See where the connection? That's the angle I am holding these two strands at. So I find the angle to connect these two lengths. I'm cutting this hair. These are the two lengths. We cut it at the level of the central parting. This is a very important point. Accordingly, I have to cut the entire occipital and lateral zones at this level. Here are the points. Can you see? I hope it's visible. And I cut all hair at this level. I cut it. Then I comb out new hair. I can see well this cut line. I cut it. I cut all hair at the same level. We cut everything at the level of the central parting. All this side has already been cut. We do the same from the other side. Before I cut it, let's see before and after. The right is already shorter than the left. We cut the second side. For convenience, you need to comb out a layer of 2 cm in the central parting and find a control layer. Here is our landmark. Hair from the central parting, and we cut all the hair at their level. All hair is cut at the level of this layer. That's all. Do you see how simple everything is in the big step technique? How has the shape changed in comparison with previous haircuts? Link to them in the description. Can you see in the previous haircut a petal that is clearly visible? Now we don't see an obvious petal. It is still there because the haircut is going in this direction. It's time to discuss the degree. Here did these 35 degrees come from? Look, what is 35 degrees? This is the 0 degree level. This is the 90 degree level. That's where the length of the bangs and the length of the top of the head come from. At the end of the haircut, you need to work off the hairline. Maybe it's uneven. Everything is okay. Then we start milling, but first you need to wash and dry hair. Look at this beauty. The top of the head is already with volume. The hair rises. And a rarer bottom. Haircuts for long hair should be cut taking into account the circumference of the head. This is called the geometry of haircuts. If a client comes to you and says, "Cut me a layered haircut," many masters do not know that there are about 10 types of them. For example, in my technique. In the end, what happens? Those who do not know where they are going, haven't got into the wrong place, are very surprised by this. And the client needs some of these haircuts. Therefore, we must know all of them. Therefore, my friends, I am preparing courses on hair coloring and haircuts. Who wants to know more, you will have such an opportunity. I will leave links to the courses in the description and in the attached comment. Who will this haircut suit? People with thick hair, because in this haircut we remove the array. Keep this in mind. How much to mill the hair? It all depends on the client's desire, the type of hair, whether they are easy to style. But in any case, before doing a strong milling, ask the client whether he needs it or not. But in general, everything is simple. But honestly, the bottom should not be very rare compared to the top of the hair, to save the harmony. There is a lot of hair on top, zero hair on the bottom, in the form of separately hanging hairs. This is of course excluded. I advise you to do the milling very carefully, so that the hairline is clear and not leaky. Otherwise, the haircut will immediately rise. It will seem that there is not enough hair. The bottom was plucked and a hair stack was at the top. I hope today's video is useful, understandable and interesting for you. In general, I hope that many people will open their eyes to haircuts. Because once I didn't understand how to do haircuts too. I invented them myself and I did it. Millions of people get their haircut according to my technique. I am very happy about it. Therefore, I am happy to share with you. I hope the video is useful for you. Subscribe to the channel, just click on the bell and I will make a video for you on this channel and show you all the subtleties of a master and teacher of the beauty industry. Bye bye everyone, Eva Lorman was with you. See you in more new videos.
Hey people, get together, like it and subscribe. I will be with you forever, feel the beauty vibe. Have to cut and have to dye. Hairdresser, yo, it's mine.